I'm telling you, I can do this.
No.
It's completely safe. Okay, I got this.
I don't know.
Guys, I'm bruised. You guys just peeled out.
New and improved. LVTV.
Hello everyone, welcome to LVTV with your anchors Avery
and Dijon.
And to start us off, I believe Dijon has an announcement.
There's an away basketball game at Shawnee Mission East. It's an away game, so go support our Pioneers.
So Dijon, have you been feeling a little tired lately?
I can't say that I have.
It's probably just me. You should probably get a little bit more sleep before school.
Don't fear, Avery. We actually have an interesting segment on staying awake in class. Get the picture?
Yeah, I'll definitely work on that. And also, have you been to the basketball games lately?
Yeah, but why do you ask?
Well, I know our sports teams are good, but I've also been noticing that the cheerleaders have definitely stepped it up this year.
I believe we have an interesting segment on that as well.
My favorite part of being a cheer coach is the relationships that I form with the kids on the team. You get to know kids in a really different way outside of the classroom setting.
I grew up dancing for a lot of years, and entering middle school, I noticed that the cheerleaders did a few dances, and I thought that was the closest thing to a dance team. So I decided to join, and it ended up being a lot more than I imagined and a lot more fun too.
See, didn't I tell you they stepped it up?
I can't argue with that. They're looking good.
And so are all the other clubs and sports as well.
True, but you know what I want to know?
What's that?
Out of all the clubs out there, which one is the best? Like, if they competed against one another.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out with the promo for the first Pioneer Club off.
Clubs like these. If so, we are proud to introduce
I can't wait to see the first episode.
I agree, and now we focus our attention to our big buff men in blue.
That's right, our Pioneer wrestlers.
Take away from them. I've got to go away. In here.
started wrestling in 5th grade, so I've been wrestling for 6 years.
I started wrestling in the 7th grade, and I've wrestled ever since.
This is my 35th year in coaching. I started here way back in the early days of wrestling at this fine school, and I've been here. I've actually been here longer than Coach Hart.
I like wrestling because it's a tough individual and team sport.
What I like about wrestling is that I've grown to love all kinds of food because on Sundays I eat everything. What we expect from the wrestling team is to place top 10 at state and hopefully walk away with a regional title this year.
Cry. I expect us to hopefully flex a lot when we get on the mat. A lot of flexing helps us win matches. And then ultimately, no crying, no bleeding, and no screaming for mom. That's what I'm looking for.
And I wish them luck on all of their upcoming events.
As do I.
And also, I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Emily Snedeker, whose birthday is today. Turn up.
That concludes this week's broadcast. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Dijon.
And I'm Avery. Signing off.
Well, Olivia is taken, but a look like hers can be found from time to time.